Art is expression, vision, and creation forged through talent, countless hours of work, and usually intense passion for the subject. Sport is this way as well. LCR Honda colour the best possible canvas every time a fresh MotoGP season comes into view. The team have been provoking reactions from fans for more than 25 years. When the riders skirt the limits of physics or inspire spectators with their utter commitment, then this is one of the unspoken ambitions of professional sport, the ability to connect and move people. Memories, pain, celebration, knowledge and collective teamwork, this all feeds into what LCR Honda do and what they aim for. Join us for the ride in 2022 as we aspire to fix new additions to our powerful gallery. Alex, when you see a photo like this, does it make you realize how far you've come? I mean, how many laps you've done in your lifetime? It must be an epic journey.
Watching this picture is nice. I mean, when you are really young and you are there, you cannot imagine that you will arrive in MotoGP. Not in the best dreams, not in any dream. You can imagine that you will be a two-time world champion and you will be a MotoGP rider. So it's something, you know, it's like another mentality. It's like a game. You go every weekend with your parents to some track with my brother to play with the bike. But you cannot imagine how far you will be or how far you will arrive. So it's something really nice, and it's the picture, is one of my favorite pictures, because, you know, the one that when you are young and you see that you were a kid is the one that I prefer it more.
I think we have to check the style. Maybe the goggles need a bit of better placement.
I mean, yeah, my father is old school, so yeah, the Google are a little bit going down, but it's okay. I mean, it was a game, so it's nice to see also that.
Alex, you won the championship and you moved to MotoGP, and this was taken in your first race for the LCR Honda team. You know, you had the backing of Honda, but also you joined a very family kind of atmosphere. What do you remember from that debut in Qatar?
We had a really unusual also pre-season with no test in November for the COVID-19 and all this, but I arrived to Qatar and I felt really great from the beginning with the team. I mean, with a family, I mean, they were also really open. If you need something, tell me, and all this is something that I love it and I enjoy it. I mean, it was not an easy GP, easy two GPs for us, an easy test, but we enjoy it as much as we can. We took a lot of, I mean, like conclusions, and was the beginning of something. So was really special for me to be with that color for first time in Qatar under the lights, and was not, as I said, an easy debut, but from feelings was better than what I expected.
Alex, if you look at this photo, you're clearly on the gas. This is going to be your third season now in MotoGP. Do you ever really get used to the speed and the demands of this sport?
Yeah, it's something that I was really surprised when I arrived to MotoGP directly. I mean, the physical demanding. I mean, and more with on the bike, that all the riders say that it's really demanding and all this. I was ready, but I mean, the first season I was struggling a little bit in the beginning, because when you didn't ride really perfect, I mean, and you are a little bit like more rigid on the bike because you don't have under control 100% the bike, the demanding is per two. I mean, it's double. So now in the races that you are fast, it's like much better about that, and the demanding is the halfway. But I mean, from the speed is something that I was really surprised.
Alex, if you have 20 races in a season, is it possible to really enjoy all of those 20?
You can enjoy in a different way, but you will not enjoy the 20 races. I mean, it's something really difficult. If you enjoy the 20 races, for sure you will fight for a championship, this for sure. But I mean, during a long season, it's important physically, to be fit all the 20 or 21 races that we'll have in this 2022. And later on, the mentality. It's important to have ups, but also will be downs in some point of the races, in some flag to flag, in some race or track that you will suffer more. So that ups, but also downs, you need to control, and you need to be really flat in that point about mentality. You need to control, as I said, the ups cannot be really high. When you are winning or you are in a good mood, you need to control that, and you need to be always realistic. Just not because that confidence that you can get it with some good race or something, you can make a mistake with that, because you think that you are unbeatable and you can make what you want. So it's something that you need to control that, but also the downs. Also, always, the most important thing to control is the downs, that you need to be always positive there and try to build up again the confidence to be in that flat position that I like it.
Alex, here we are in Portugal, 4th place. I mean, with LCR Honda, it's your best result so far. What I'd like to know is when you come in and you see the reaction of the people around you, everybody that's moving to help you throughout, not just through the weekend, but through the season, how does that make you feel to give that kind of result to these people?
We were trying to have a reward or a gift like that. I mean, we fight all together, and we have a lot of downs during the season. I mean, and we suffer a lot. But yeah, when I was in the Parc Fermé, I saw everybody really happy. I was not really happy because I was fighting for the podium and with the red flag. I had that inside thing, as I said before, that, okay, it was like 2 laps, and okay, if you finish 4 with all the laps completely, okay, you accept. But I was there fighting, so I had from that day that inside. But then when I arrived to the Parc Fermé, I saw all the guys really happy, like a victory, I need to say, like a win, and was really something special. I need to say also that when I was going into the pit lane, I jumped the Parc Fermé because I was thinking just to put new tires and to go for another race, because I was thinking that was not finished the race. But anyway, I enjoyed that weekend really a lot, because it was a really nice weekend for all of us, and is that weekend what we need to repeat in this 2022.
Taking results and earning contracts, having success, this is one side of it, but do you also value connection with people, like your team, people in your world, the fans? Is that also an important thing for you for being successful in your life and your career?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I love the home GPs, first of all. I love to be, for example, Catalonia is a circuit that come a lot of family, a lot of friends, a lot of fans, but I love to be in that bubble. And I mean, from my team, from the fans, from everybody, took that positive thing. And then when you are on the track, you fly. And this is what I love it. So, yeah, always I'm a guy that I love the feelings that the people give it to me, and it really is important for me to have a family like LCR in my side to give to me that positive vibes that they give it.
Alex, LCR Honda would like to change their livery. Look is a big thing, of course, in MotoGP. I mean, you wear your own designs, your own colors. Is this another way for you to show off who you are and what you're about in front of fans and people like this?
Yeah, I love it, our usual look, that is the Gibi and all this, but also I love it to wear the Castrol colors, because they have a really historical past. I mean, it's something really special for me when I saw it for first time. I saw it many times on the LCR that they are wearing that colors, and for me it was a special and a special moment when I wear that color for first time in Jerez, also in Misano. And yeah, really nice to have that historical colors on the bike. And yeah, just I tried always, as I said, we ride for the team, we ride for the sponsors, and I love to be aggressive and to be always fast to defend that colors.
Alex, this is a great shot showing some of the speed and some of the physics of MotoGP. You know, apart from the results and things like the pressures of competition, when you see a picture like this, does it make you thankful that you can ride this kind of machinery that nobody else, very few people in the world get to have a go on?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that kind of picture is the pictures that you can watch for 20, 30, 40 minutes. I mean, because many details are there, more than a corner that you can watch or something, but that one have a lot of details also for the engineers are really important. And I mean, yeah, when you watch and sometimes you think about it, I mean, the MotoGP bike is you don't have the opportunity to ride on the street, it's impossible, and the feeling is unique.
Lastly, many people in the street do not see so many photos of themselves, especially doing a fantastic job, an extraordinary job like you do. When you see all these pictures and moments of your life and your career and what you do as a passion, how does that make you feel? Does it make you feel extra appreciative of what you have?
Yeah, always I say that I'm really lucky to have that life. I mean, and can work from my passion. This is not all the guys can have that lucky, that opportunity. And I had that opportunity, I took it, and it's something that I'm enjoying all the races. Many guys, many friends say, yeah, but you are traveling always, you have like no life. I say, no, I have life, but it's another type of life. And it's the one that I love it. So it's something that, as I said, I enjoy it always because I love to have a team in my side and enjoy all the moments that we are really, or a lot of days far from home, and you need to have really a family on the track. So I'm really lucky to can work from my passion and to enjoy every day and to have a race every 2 weeks, more or less.
Walls and easels can contain the past and the present, but it's on the racetrack where the LCR Honda creativity has to thrive. For 2022, the team are hoping for a masterpiece.
Here we are for our 17th season in a row in the MotoGP class together with Honda. We've been working very hard this winter. We will have more engineers next year. We will have one technical director as well. Alex Marquez been training very, very hard. So we look forward for this 2022 challenge.
LCR Honda 2022. Look up, look out, and watch us go.